Hi there, this is English School and I am Nazim Farha. Today I am very much excited about today's topic because in this topic we are going to discuss about how we can improve our English skills and how we can speak in without any hesitation in front of others. That's why my today's topic title is Don't Be Frustrated. Well, before starting my presentation, I would like to thank our honorable teacher, Mr. Sojib sir, and now I would like to start. Well, before English was my very much favorite subject and still now it is. But I could not speak in English very well. I could not speak in Bengali, let alone English. I was frustrated and it was very much tough for me. That's why I decided to admit myself in a coaching. After finishing my honors, me and my friend admitted ourselves in a coaching center, which I must say that it's really a very good institute to learn English. Well, my first day was really very much irritating because of raining. When we entered in our coaching center, it was very much funny because when we entered the coaching center, we saw a person sitting on a sofa. We thought that he was also a student like us. But the most surprisingly thing is that when we entered our classroom, we saw that he was actually our course teacher, Mr. Sojib sir. I must say that he is really a great teacher. When our first class was with him, first day he asked us some questions like why we are here. Then we answered all questions, and gradually he noticed the lackings of us. Then he suggested us to do some courses like basic, spoken, and phonetics. Let me add something that my pronunciation was not good enough. But after doing phonetic courses, my pronunciation is good. Is better than before. Well, Sojib sir is the person. Because of him, today we are here. He gave us confidence, hope, and as I said before, that I couldn't speak in English very well, and in front of others, it was very much tough for me because I feel shy and I was getting nervous to say something in front of the public place. But when he noticed that in me, he suggested me to do those courses. When I did that courses, it's very much benefited. It's really very much helpful for me because after doing those courses, I can make presentations and can speak in front of others. He is really a great teacher, and he is very much punctual, and I must say that he always making sure that everyone in the classroom should understand the lesson before they leave. Well, are you friends? Can you imagine a situation where no one can speak to one another? But right now we can speak one another in front of others. So shouldn't we be very grateful to our teacher? Of course, you will agree with me in this respect after having those courses. When I came to learn the tenses, which was very much tough, we learned the tenses through a unique techniques which name is Lombo. Now, if I even wish to forget it, it's near impossible for me to forget that. If now we can speak in front of others, not only correct way, but also in a socially appropriate way. Now, if I ask you a question, how was the course? Definitely you will say it was fantastic. Well, learning spoken English can be real fun because, because of sir, we understood the beauty of this wonderful language. Now it's very much easy for me to speak in English. If you are nervous or if you feel shy to speak in front of others, you can do something such as you have to practice regularly watching movies, reading English newspaper, make sentence using the words. Are you afraid of speaking English? There is nothing to be afraid of when speaking in English. Everyone makes mistakes. It's not a big deal. It's even a better thing to make mistakes, because without making mistakes, you cannot learn and you cannot expand your ranges. Always remember that your shy is your limitation is on your imagination. Of course, if you think that I can't, it's on your imagination, because no one, because everything is possible, nothing is impossible. Well, if you shy, then you can practice alone in your home or in front of a mirror. You have to think that it's not as bad as you think. Practice regularly, speaking without any tensions, watching English movies, talk alone. Well, make the sentence whether it is wrong or right, no problem. Then we all can see that the most of the native speakers can speak English slowly, or the common people who are in abroad, they can speak English so well. We thought that must be he is really a good speaker, good English speaker, or he know the best for the grammar. No, it's not right, because when we speak in our mother tongue, do you think do you need any basic, or do you need any grammatical way? No, absolutely not. We just say you have to think in the same way when you speak in English. If you focus on the grammar of the basic, you cannot speak in English, because the native speaker said it slowly, because it's their mother tongue. Well, in Bengali, we said that, I want to give an example. We say that we write it, but when we write it in English, we say that I write. Both are correct. You have to think of the same when you speak in English. If you make any mistake, no problem, because no one focus on your mistakes. Everyone focus on your fluency. That's why you have to just say, making mistake, no problem. Or if you are getting nervous, you just have to remember that English is like our mother tongue. We don't need to be worried to say it. If we make many mistakes, the other people who is in front of us, they also can make mistakes. So that's not a problem. You have to think that making mistakes is a great opportunity to learn English or improve your English. Well, if you are nervous, then you can you think that it's never as bad as you think. Well, you can do something else, such as ask question. Asking a question is a great thing to speak in English. Then you can practice. You have to practice it every moment. You can every moment you possible. Then you be a good listener. If there is no such thing as a good one-sided conversation, that's why you must have to listen first. Then find out your afraid. Well, you have to find out your afraid. Why you are afraid, or why you are getting nervous? Is it because of your grammar? Is it because of your vocabulary, lacking of vocabulary? Is it because you don't write the sentence in a correct form? Is it because you are shy, or you are you get ashamed to say something in front of others? Then find out your fear, that why you are getting nervous, or why you are shy to say something in front of others. Then you have to think that all fear is nothing. All fear is your fear is irrational, or just all fear is. You have to think same when you are in the classroom. You have to think that the only achieve or only goal of your classroom is to improve or speak or learn English. Learn English because the same all of the people in the classes are in the same motive are in the same motive. Well, if you think that think that if you make mistakes, the greater you will go ahead. Mark Twain said that the dream of the getting started is the getting of going ahead is getting started. Of course, if you want to achieve something or if you want to do something with passion, it's 100% possible for you. The same thing is in is a language. For a language is just a normal thing because English is easy to learn because it's fairly quick language. If you learn English, you can know many things. Well, Walt Disney said that all your dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. You have to think that my only dream is to speak in English. So you have to just think that I can. Obviously you can. As I said before, that nothing is impossible for a man. Well, you can also follow the English school. I have benefited a lot from this school because, as I said before, that I cannot speak in English and I always thought that I couldn't. But Sojib sir, he is the person who gave me the courage and gave me the confidence that I can. Really, it's really true. Now, right now, I can speak a little. I know that I also make mistake. But when I speak in English before, I always thought that the person who is sitting behind me, who is sitting in front of me, will laugh at me if I speak in English, if I make any mistake. But right now I don't afraid at all. I know that I make mistake, so I don't focus them at all because I thought that everyone makes mistake. So what? And as I said that if you want, that you can follow our English school group. In this group, sir puts many informative and important things that can help you to talk, to learn, and to write English in a correct form. And last, I want to say that perfect practice makes a man perfect. And you have to think that always remember one thing, that your present situation is not your final destination. The best is yet to come. If you practice regularly and if you believe that you want to speak in English, then you can. How can we speak in English? How can we speak in English easily, or how can we learn English easily? It's a big question all over the world. First, you need to think that you want to speak in English. Second, you have to think that you have. Third, you need to think that you want to do it. If you think, you have to believe in heart that you want to do it. 50% of your job is finished. Because if you want to, once you have decided your mind that you want to do it with passion, then you can. Well, I would like to conclude, and I want to thank our English school and our all of you can be benefited from this institute and the group we are and the group I am following also. And I believe that if you follow this group, only you will be a great speaker. Perfect practice makes a man perfect. Dream bigger and don't be frustrated. That's all for the time being. Thank you everyone.